Hi, everybody. This what y'all want me to read?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Warning. The following show is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, harsh topics, absurd opinions, and unrestrained points of view.
Oh, dang.
Listeners' discretion is advised. Any views and opinions expressed in this podcast are personal and belong solely to this podcast owners and do not represent those of people, institutions, or organizations that the owners may or may not be associated with in professional or personal capacity. Unless explicitly stated, any views or opinions are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, or individual. Thank you for listening.
Oh, y'all serious, huh?
I don't know. I think that they make too much of a big deal about steroids and all this shit because I think a lot of these super athletes, either they worked really super stupid, strong, hard their entire lives to get where they're at without enhancement. And then there's the motherfuckers that are cheating and being enhanced. And it sucks for the people that don't take enhancements. So I think that at one point they're going to say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. That asshole's doing it, so I'm going to do it too. So I could be wrong. There might be some brutally honest motherfuckers out there, but...
Well, there is examples, like, like that's a good example as far as combat sports, like the UFC. Mm-hmm. When it began, there was, man...
Oh, they were, yeah.
I think all of them were on roids.
I believe it.
Most of them were roids.
Yeah.
And then, as it grew, the sport was growing and there is super athletes for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They do work their ass off.
Yeah.
And then there's the other ones that work their ass off, but still, they,
Yeah.
And there's a few, obviously now, that's regulated, quote unquote, supposedly regulated, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of super athletes, champions that have gotten caught.
Yeah.
Right? They got caught, and not once, not twice.
Yeah.
But more than that.
Oh, man.
So that okay, so I don't
even want to mention his name.
Yeah, I don't want to mention names either, but because I like the fighters, right? I like those specific fighters, but it's like, oh, come on. Because, okay, going back to influence, right? These guys they're role models.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. For man, woman, and children.
Yeah.
They're role models.
All around.
So it's like you're uplifting yourself to the highest, right? Of your specific skill or talent or whatever, right? You're elite. Mm-hmm. You're elite.
Oh yeah.
Right? You're elite, but then bam. Wait a minute. This motherfucker was elite for this long, but look at what he was doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sprinkling cocaine into his pee hole or whatever it was.
Yeah, so it's like okay, shit. I mean, you were beating down motherfuckers, every single one of them. But why? And then
because he was on a sick one,
and now he has to argue the point of no. My fifth fight, yes, I was roid the fuck up, but I still have the skill. But to justify the point, on my eighth fight, I wasn't roid out.
Yeah, but see,
it was just I would just did my thing.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, like what now?
If you're cheating, and yet
what now?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
So
that's why if I create this league, your heroes, you'll know that they're fucking roided out.
Okay.
Like, oh shit, you know what? Oh, that's fucking Bam Bam Hurricane Slam, and that motherfucker he wakes up and shoots fucking 15 cc's of fucking horse muscle or whatever the fuck it is. And then you're like, yeah, he's an honest guy. He's telling me the truth. Look at the way he's cracking that other dude's skull against the floor. That's my fucking hero.
Who's your favorite fighter? Oh, my favorite fighter's Big Joe Harry Nuts. He's the one that shoots in horse fucking tranquilizers on his fucking big toe, and he go 30 minutes before a fight. Yeah, that's him. So
that's what I'm saying. It would keep it honest. It would keep it honest, and you wouldn't have to go, You know, yeah, obviously, okay. If we talk seriously, of course, the meth heads and all these motherfuckers, they wouldn't make it because
What was that shit that they had back? I don't know if they still do it back then. Felony fights. Remember that one?
oh
Felony
shit,
fights. Oh,
that shit was
you did
crazy.
a track for that. Didn't you did a?
No,
didn't you
no,
do
no,
a song for?
no. Hey, don't. Nah.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't in felony fights. I didn't promote felony fights. I never did a track for felony fights.
But you did a track for something similar. Right?
Yeah, I think I did. I don't remember.
Or some fucking.
Yeah, some fucking karate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember
oh,
though?
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I find the link, I'll put it down below. Below your fucking ankles.
But yeah, they had that shit though. The felony fights, they had a bunch of felons and shit.
That shit was
busted
crazy.
teeth.
I heard they made one cops against felons. And I never saw it though.
There was but that one was bigger though. That was a bigger event. They had it in the fucking Staples Center.
Really?
Yes. They had a Staples, and guess who? I mean, the cops
Hey,
won.
to rent the fucking Staples Center, that's a lot of fucking money, dog.
It was a bigger entertainment. It wasn't them though. I don't think it was them.
No. It's totally separate.
It was a whole different promotion that was sponsored by, I don't know, big sponsorship.
Hey, you seen that bare knuckle shit?
Damn, that's brutal.
You seen that shit?
That's similar to, well, it's not similar, but it's that idea has always been there. It came from like Brazil, the Vale Tudo. Remember that one?
What you call me?
Remember that one, or you remember seeing those? The Vale
Voy
Tudo.
quebrar tu cara.
Vale Tudo.
Nah.
Isso se chamava Vale Tudo.
Nah, what is that?
Is Vale Tudo means Vale Todo like in Spanish, but Vale Todo, but in Portuguese is Vale Todo. Means everything goes.
Portuguese is almost like Spanish then.
Well, yeah, it comes from Latin. It comes from Latin. So
shit.
yeah, and yeah, it's like Italian and all those.
Yeah. They all come from Latin. They're like German.
They're similar.
And fucking
you know what I'm saying? But
except for Russian, them motherfuckers writing some strange hieroglyphic fucking language that I would never be able to understand.
Yeah,
The Russians are fucking tough though, dude.
Damn, that breed of fucking humans, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I don't know where they come from or what their genes are or what the fuck, but all of them are robotic, nonstop. We're taking you out.
Hey, and we're not getting it. Okay.
I like the Russians though. I like the Russians.
No, but here's the thing though. Like, we ain't getting this just from movies. All right? Because I know everybody's seen that movie with Rocky where he fights that Russian dude and he was like, if he dies, he dies. And that shit's fucking sick with it. But but I've seen videos of like, yeah, dude, they're fucking, they're a tough people, man.
They're well, just look at that dude, Khabib.
Oh, yeah, dude. But he's like from like some obscure mountains up in Russia somewhere, right?
Okay, so that's trippy. He's from Dagestan.
Damn.
Dagestan. So he's Russian, but he's from the near. I guess Dagestan is
A province of fucking
Middle East.
Oh yeah, all right.
Because he's
the Middle East reaches Russia.
Muslim. Man, we're gonna go.
Oh no,
into
well
that,
there's Muslims in Russia, bro.
Well,
Yeah, they're all around the world.
because they fled. They fled.
just like the Catholics.
They fled from they fled from, I believe it was Iran or somewhere like that. I won't even start there, but something like that, right? We gotta that's another topic, but
Yeah.
they fled from there to Russia because of the border of that Dagestan. I don't know
Oh shit.
what border of Russia and Middle East is in between that. I don't know exactly. We're gonna have to look that up, but
Well, we don't have a Jamie to look shit up for us, so we gotta fucking go off the top of the
we
head.
don't have Jamie. But whatever. He's Muslim.
Yeah.
He's Russian.
Yeah.
And
But he's Middle Eastern descent.
in Middle Eastern descent, Russian, it's crazy.
Hey, but wherever he grew up, like there's a whole tribe of motherfuckers like that, right? Like the whole town is like that, or like they're all like fighters, right?
The whole fucking Dagestan are freaking world fucking class grapplers, wrestlers, fighters.
Crazy.
The fucker used to wrestle fucking bears. Baby bears.
But I could wrestle a bear.
Baby bear? At 9 years old?
You give me half a bottle of vodka, 2 lines of Coke, and half a blunt, I'll kill a fucking bear with my bare. No, well, Not with my bare hands. Not with no pun intended. Not with my hands. But you know what I mean? Like fucking dad jokes over here. But no, yeah, I think after you know, if I'm fucked up enough,
after an eighth of coke, after a bottle of fucking Sailors,
because I'll go after his fucking eye.
And not even that, you'll go into the forest screaming out, "Where you fucking at, you fucking bear?" And then, the motherfucker, the bear, whatever bears around, will be like, "Oh shit!" Fucking go into hibernation when he hears you come, when he hears your ass coming in.
Fuck yeah!
Hold on, is that the guy that had the 8-ball cocaine?
Yeah, but with a flashlight and a cigarette.
But the motherfucker was wrestling baby bears at the age of 9. So, oh shit, that goes back into like programming, but it's a lineage of this shit.
Yeah.
So greatness does not just come from, man, it's crazy, but whatever. Those Russians are fucking, they're machines. They're killing machines.
That shit probably all started with they moved out there, they decided to hide or whatever, and then they finally settled, and then one day one of the guys came out the house, probably having a cigarette. The dude across the street came out and he was like, "Fuck, I can't stand this motherfucker, yo." So he probably spit on the floor and called him a fucking cunt. Ooh. And they started getting down.
Hell yeah.
And then from there they were like, "Oh shit, you know what? This beef is gonna keep going. So then let's get the kids involved." And then the kids started training so that when they got their age and they're outside having a cigarette, they wouldn't get their ass kicked, and it just continued.
But not only that, the dude that started the beef is cousins with a bear. And the fucking one day, dude, he visited the fucking bear cousin, visited him. The little kid was playing outside, mean bugged him. Started, shit just got nasty. You know what I'm saying? But no, the Dagestan is a vast land of mountains and dry land.
Yeah.
So and is a high latitude.
It's survival of the fucking fittest.
So these motherfuckers run in mountain. There's a video of him fucking climbing and running through fucking mountains,
carrying a fucking billy goat on his back. I'm gonna take you up this fucking mountain, motherfucker. You can't get up there by yourself. Come on, let's do this.
There's a video of him with fucking baby goats and fucking a whole mafia of goats. He's fucking squatting one of them up the mountain and shit. Gets him up the mountain, starts fucking milking them.
He's running up there with a goat on his back on his tippy toes. Just chipping rocks.
He gets to the top of the mountain, gives him off his shoulder and fucking throws him off the fucking board.
Oh man. Hey, from my understanding, that whole little area where they live and where they're growing up and all that shit is like rugged, dude. It's like,
well, think about it. You don't have there's nothing else for you to do
but fuck people up.
Work. First of all, your religion is heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yep.
So that already implies some kind of discipline in your life.
Mad discipline. In
your life, right?
Yeah.
And it's giving you structure.
Yeah.
Let alone the parents already enforcing other rules and whatnot. And then you live in that freaking part of the world. There's nothing else for you to do.
There's no bread. There's barely any milk.
He's not allowed to drink. He's not allowed to smoke. He's not allowed to party. I mean, bro.
I would have killed everybody in that fucking town. What do you mean I can't drink?
They throw your ass in Dagestan?
Yeah.
Two things are gonna happen. You're gonna become an influencer, or they're gonna body your ass. You're gonna be the goat that's gonna be carried to the fucking top of the mountain, to the peak of the mountain.